All right. Kenman here. What have I done? Well, on my live stream the other night, I go live on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central if you're interested. I was convinced to do this, and so here we are. I went to Walmart. What are we doing? I bought this at retail price. I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. Bag on the floor. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment down below. Questions like, Kenman, what are you doing? Yeah, I know. Well, some of you were maybe aware there is this Ozark Grail out there. Kenman, that's not it. Yeah, I know. This is not the Ozark Grail I was looking for. Went to Walmart, ended up being a crazier experience than I imagined. Skipping most of the intro part of the story in the parking lot, getting to the back to actually find someone to help me. Anyway, when we get there, they are out of stock. So that Ozark Grail is in fact a grail. I wasn't even able to purchase it. I tried to get it to showcase it. Some of you were asking, said, you got to do it. Everybody's, you're a knife channel. Show what's in the world. What's your hand on the pulse? I'm like, yeah, but it's $7 or $10 or whatever it was. This was like $7. So I tried to see if I could salvage something out of it. And I recalled I have a video where we tried to polish a turd. And we're going to do that again. This is going to be turd number 2 in the books. How is this? All right. This sucks. Turd number 2 right here, about to be unboxed. We have an Ozark Trail stuck in a stupid package that... All right. If I ruin the package before I read it, though, I won't know what it is. There we go. Okay. Ozark Trail 7-inch folding knife. Spring assisted open. Ew. Stainless steel blade with no info or number given. Ew. Aluminum handle. Package on the floor. We might have a salvageable item. Like I said, I did that other video where we polished that Gerber turd, tried to make it look a little bit better than it was, and I think we're going to try that with this. So this is the Ozark Trail 7-inch assisted open folding knife. There it is. What is that? Like a secondary lock? No. It is. Huh. So that prevents the flipper tab. So I guess if I go up now, it's locked closed. So doesn't even say that on the box, that there's a little lock on the back of there. You swing that up. It is now locked. I cannot engage it or open it. Bring it down. Flipper tab with the assist. Fires out pretty easy. Got a liner lock. Pow. So there are thumb studs on there. They work. Oof. Can I Spidey flick it out? Yes, I can. Younger me used to appreciate a assisted opening. That was maybe kind of more of the thing 20 years ago. For $7 or whatever, that action is not bad. You push on that thumb stud and it pops out. I can get in there and flicker out. All right. Pocket clip only has one option, and that is basically tip down. Yikes. Okay, so yeah, you folks enjoy when I get these weird oddball unboxings? If so, hit the like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, especially if you'd like to see how much polish this turd right here can take. Turd number 2 will be coming up pretty soon. This will just be the unboxing first impressions, but within the next week or two, I'll get the video going. And yeah, this aluminum handle with that blue finish, it's got a nice little contour to it. That little line, that little recessed outline milled in there all the way around, kind of stops at the screws. Looks like it's a captive pivot. There's no hole or no adjustment on that side. I can't get to the adjustment here without taking the clip off, so that's kind of a little jumps on the back right there, and just a couple little jumps right there, right on the top of the blade. They're really subtle. They don't really, yeah, it helps a little bit, but that'd be nice if there's a few more out there. There's more jimping kind of going on this lock. I guess if I push the lock up, that creates a little bit better a spot to kind of put your thumb. It kind of sits on there. So it says Ozark Trail on that side, outdoor equipment, China on that side, no other markings, so we don't know this stainless blade, what it really is. That looks like it's a hollow grind across there, though. So help keep it a little bit thinner. Who knows, without having any idea. Oh, I got that lock engaged. What that blade steel is, how well it will take an edge, how long it will hold the edge. It's at this price, my guess is not long and not well, or not well and not long. Yeah, but this could have a purpose. Maybe you just need something you need over the weekend on a camping trip with a bunch of hoodlum drunk friends that are going to just destroy everything, but you need to spread some peanut butter or something like that. You could use this and then just throw it away at the end of the weekend and not feel the worst about it. The little spot, because you got the flipper tab right there, it kind of gives you that little section where that ramp, my finger fits in there all right. As a lefty, where the clip is, it doesn't really feel like much of a hot spot. Kind of right there where my middle finger is, it kind of, you can see it kind of sits on the top of it. But I would feel like more like in the right hand, it does kind of push right there. So not quite as comfortable. So as a lefty, it actually kind of appreciate where that clip is stuck, although it's the only spot it could be, and it's about the worst one. You can get that to engage the close there, kind of do one of those things, whatever you want to call that, the old finger close across the top. Okay, what are we missing here? It does have this liner lock. It's not really recessed lower on this side, but the lock does kind of stick up. You can see that little piece of silver right in there that kind of pops out, so it's fairly easy to kind of get to that and engage it. Blade is not quite centered. It looks like it's a little bit over that way with a liner lock and a spring assist that's kind of pushing it over there a little bit more. Blade is solid though otherwise. That's not bad. I mean, for $7, I don't consider this a reliable knife. I can show you some great knives at $30 and up. And significantly higher, I guess, if you want, but I would say a good budget model for me would be like a Pirate or something, and you could spend $30, $40 on one of those and have something that's pretty solid, pretty consistent, works pretty good. This isn't bad, but like I said, how well or how long is that edge gonna last? Action actually feels all right. Feels okay in the hand as well. So there's that. And we're gonna KDK customize this. You know it. Okay, just over 7 inches, just about 7 1/8, not quite 3-inch blade, maybe 3 1/4, how you measure it out, and about a just over 3-inch cutting surface with that little sharpening section right there. Not great. It'd be nice if that was a little bit bigger of a finger choil section. Just under 4 inches for that handle. Not quite a full size. What do we got? Thickness here, 0.11, 0.10. We'll be able to compare this against that other Ozark Grail if I can get one sometime soon. It must be that Grail. It's not available. Everyone's getting one for 10 bucks or whatever. 1/2 inch thick on the handle, 0.95 that way. That's pretty much a standard, not quite full sizer like the pyrite. All right, let's get a weight on this thing. 3.49. There it is. I was like, where is my pyrite? Pyrite's 3.67, so just a little bit heavier. 3.49. You can do the pyrite light, 2.84. Okay, so yeah, at a little 3.5. Pretty standard size, weight, feel. Very cheap. I don't recommend necessarily going to Walmart. It was kind of an issue. Had to get him to open the case. Then he couldn't give me the knife. I can't blame him. He's just doing his job. But he had to actually take it up to one of the registers, and then I could get it there. So I could either follow him to the register, or I went and did some more shopping, got a couple other things, and then had to go to register 12 and say, yeah, they dropped off this extremely awesome blue knife. Where is it? Can I have it? It was quite the thing. I don't know how many more times I can go to Walmart to try to get this actual Ozark Grail that people are telling me to get. I just decided to grab this though because I have been doing some laser marking on some handles. One of the more recent ones I thought turned out really good was this CJRB agave. I used an agave print on there, right? And then where is my other one? I can't find it. But yeah, I've been doing some, so I want to do something to this. What should we do? Should we find some kind of cool pattern or some type of stamp marks, something? I don't know. Comment below what you'd like to see. I want to watch a couple other videos on some stuff I've done up there. If you still want me to get that other Ozark Grail, comment below. Tell me what you think if you've got this one. If you've used it, does it hold an edge? Interesting stuff. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.